civil, Nigel, in Indiana.
My team has an overabundance of dominance, and I am going to fix that. Listen to me! So tonight, we will have WoW's first ever Leader of the Pack match, and we will determine who will be second in command to the IQ superior. Now, that's enough. That's enough.
Second in
This
command.
battle will not only be a spectacle of athleticism, but it will solidify the chain of command in my team and catapult us into future success.
Wow. She's
Now,
getting
Lauren,
a team.
announce my competitors. Come on.
Wow. She's putting her own team against each other to figure out who's the best competitors.
I guess so, David.
Introducing first, from the Board of Education, the Disciplinarian.
It's quite an interesting way to determine your second in command, although Team IQ Superior really hasn't been the same ever since losing the first round in the WoW Trios tournament, David.
You're right, Nigel, but I don't know if it was mentioned or did I just write it down, but this is like a Leader of the Pack match.
That's what Samantha Smart said, a Leader of the Pack match.
I thought of that, but I guess I just heard it from her, and I wrote it down here. A Leader of the... Oh, my!
Wait a second.
Samantha Smart has just arrived at the
I'm sorry.
table here, hitting that ruler here and shocking us. Samantha Smart joining us right now at the WoW table.
And making her way to the ring, also from the Board of Education, the Classmaster.
Now that we have Samantha Smart here sitting next to us, David, as the Classmaster makes her way out to the ring. Samantha, I've got to ask you, what led you to make this matchup? I understand you're trying to find the second command, but it's quite an interesting way to do so.
Well, you see, Nigel, I need to determine dominance in my team because we will be the next champions. And I can only do that if I know our chain of command.
But you're putting the Disciplinarian, the Classmaster, and we know the third introduction that's coming out, we've just been told from our producer, for Lauren Huntley, will be G.I. Jane. What do you hope to accomplish by putting all three of them together in a match against each other?
Well, David, clearly I'm testing them. Are you an idiot?
Please. You didn't tell me that when you used to work for me. Maybe she kept her thoughts to herself.
Hey, just say yes.
And finally, from Columbia, South Carolina, G.I. Jane.
What I want to know is if one of these competitors lose, are you planning to get back into the ring, Samantha Smart, and then enter the trio tournament yourself?
Well, we'll see. I'm here to be a winner, David McLean. So whatever I have to do to win is what I'm going to do. This is step one. This is me testing. After I test, I get my results, and then I move forward.
Wow. Just like a smart teacher, I suppose.
This isn't any kind of test, David. This isn't a Scantron. This is a Leader of the Pack matchup, and the stakes seem to be very high.
As the referee signals for the bell. Samantha Smart is with us, fans, at the table. And now the Disciplinarian, who was the first find of Samantha Smart from Florida, the School of Education, gave the first rule of thumb to G.I. Jane: don't turn your back on anybody in the ring. G.I. Jane with the big boot to the Disciplinarian, taken down by the Classmaster.
On a 6'2" with that powerful leg drop. And it lands just a one count on G.I. Jane. The Classmaster looking to take early control of this matchup. And by your analysis, Samantha Smart, who's got the best percentage of winning this match?
Well, I've been studying it. You know, their amygdalas are all roughly the same size, so the match can go in anyone's favor, really.
What was that word you just said?
Amygdala.
What does that mean?
Maybe you should try a dictionary, David.
Oh, my. I'm just being insulted left and right here, fans. I don't even know how to spell it or pronounce it.
We can always look it up, David, after the show. But nonetheless, G.I. Jane with a decapitating close from the Disciplinarian. Right now, who seems very very confident that she could be the leader of the pack, Samantha Smart.
It is looking that way, Nigel.
As a school teacher, of course, she definitely has experience leading the pack.
But G.I. Jane also does too, leading her troops.
Don't forget about the Classmaster. If you don't turn the book in time, David, you don't want to know what comes with it.
You don't.
And now the Disciplinarian.
We have 3 members of this ring event who all know something about discipline, authority.
They certainly do, David, and while other teams of 3 are trying to compete for the Trios tournament,
Disciplinarian taking down G.I. Jane.
Classmaster breaks up the pinfall attempt. There can only be one winner in this leader of the pack matchup, guaranteed by Samantha Smart.
Obviously, there's a trend with Samantha Smart, Miss IQ superior. She wants people that have the right schooling, the right breeding, if you will, to be a part of her team.
That's right. I'm basically CRISPR technology creating the super athlete.
Well, you heard it, David. Don't look to AI for the future. Look to Samantha Smart. And now, G.I. Jane charges and connects with the knee to the Disciplinarian. The Classmaster smartly moves out of the way. And the 6'2" Classmaster runs right into the Disciplinarian. G.I. Jane going up to uncharted territory. The boot to the arm, and take a look at this. It's the DD-214. That's the discharge you get when leaving the military, and this could be the discharge as the leader of the pack to the Classmaster.
Here is your winner and the leader of the pack, G.I. Jane!
I was not expecting that, but excellent work, G.I. Jane. Disciplinarian.